All right, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason Deckard, and this is my place. This is my shop. Had a lot of requests for some YouTube videos to show this place off, and especially this new truck that I got. Well, not new, but new to me. And there's a project van I'm working on. I built four-wheel drive vans for a long time, just usually Chevrolet and GMC vans, but I do those. And but I've had a lot of requests for some YouTube videos to show off this new truck that I've got. And so here it is. We finally come to the day. So I'm going to show you this beautiful truck, and there she is. This is a 1986 K100E Aerodyne, and bought this thing out in Arizona, and drove it 1,700 miles back, and it ran great. AC ran great. AC's really cold in it, so I was thankful of that. And then out in Arizona, we put new tire rubber on it. Great tires, had to. The tires were ate up. This thing sat in the desert for about 5 years and didn't get much attention paid to it, so everything was dry rotted on it. The airbags still are. The airbags need some quick attention. They're all rotten, but they still air up. But if I was to put a load on it, they would probably all blow up. But they got the auto levelers put on it the other day. I'm gonna take this left side off and just convert everything over to the right side. Made me some nice adjustable rods to put on there as well. Got my plate put on today. Got a historic plate for this beautiful truck. And let's just do a walk around. Let's do a walk around of the truck, and let's check it out. So you can see the frame is in really great shape. Fifth wheel is really rusty. It's not been hooked up to a trailer in a long time. But air slide cylinder still works. I'm not sure if the fifth wheel would slide very easily or not, since it ain't been actuated for a long time, but the cylinder does work. Frame's in beautiful shape on it. There is some the torsion bars are the bushings in them are a little dry rotted. I'm going to replace those, but this thing's perfect to drive around without a load on it, just to keep everything fresh and the fuel sloshing around in the tank. Cab jack works great, no leaks there. You can either jack it up by hand or put some air to it, and you hit this button right here and it jacks the cab up. All that works great. Had to put a new air fitting on for the air hose the other day. It was leaking pretty bad. Fuel tank steps are still there. I took all the old lights off of them the other day. You can see the holes in them. That one down there has been backed into something over time. I do have brand new fuel tank steps for it. I bought 4 the other day. And so this is an old United Van Lines truck, and paint steam's still there. You can actually see, if you look real close, you can see the old lettering on the door. And then there, I don't know if you guys can see it there. It's a hot day in Indiana today. The sun's beating down. It's about 93 degrees, real high humidity. So it's really hot here, and the battery box needs replaced. The cover, it's vibrated completely through the top of it over the years. But all in all, this truck it's a great truck. Here's the passenger side. It's in pretty good shape. Brown leather. It's got some tears in it here and there, but for the most part, it's in really good shape. I mean, it's for an 86. It's in great shape, actually. And I took the mattress out of it the other day and threw it away. The mattress was disgusting back in the sleeper. Doesn't look like the top sleeper's ever been really used, so I just left it there. But go ahead and do a walk around. I got new parking lights here for this, new marker lights. I put one in the left side already. Got new headlights put in it the other day. New LED headlights. They made a world of difference. Everything else, the windshields are in really good shape, other than just a couple of rock chips. But the seals are, I don't know if they're leaking, or somebody thought they were leaking at one time, because it's got silicone up there all around the windshield seals. So we'll have to investigate that. Took the driving lights out of it the other day, out of the bumper. They were really bad, busted, didn't even work. So I took those out. And new tires on the front also. that was a great peace of mind coming back from Arizona, 1,700 miles. Got a new light right here. Put that in the other day. Got one for the other side, like I said. But we'll open up this driver's door and let you take a look in there. We'll go ahead and get up in here for just a minute. But the inside of it is still in great shape. Whoever had this truck took really good care of it. Whew, it's hot in here. Done a upgrade the other day. Put all Carling switches in here, and had all this wood grain. I had it powder coated. We're going to do the dash, the same thing to the dash here one of these days. Took the ashtray out of the compartment here and converted this over to switches. I moved my Jake brake, my two Jake brake switches down to here. Put me a USB charger in here with a voltmeter on it, and the back is really good shape. Like I said, I took the old mattress and threw it away. The top mattress didn't even really look like it had been used. And then I got the button covers on the windows up there to try to keep some of the heat out. As you can see, it's in really good shape. I put me a new shifter handle on the other day. The old one was really gummy and in bad shape, so I put another one of those on the other day. The cover here, somebody's really not been too kind to it. It's busted, and hopefully I can salvage it and keep it from breaking any more than it already has. So there's the inside of it. This is a beautiful truck. Climb back out of here. Continue the walk around. You can see where the old lettering used to be here on the door. The door seals are leave a lot to be desired. I put a new windshield washer tank on it, but I've got some more new seals for the doors. I'm going to try to put those on there. They're not really too good. We'll just leave that open here for just a minute. But all in all, it's a pretty nice looking truck. Really good shape on the frame. Hardly no rust at all. Going to take the stacks off one of these days. Take the mufflers off and put some straight stacks on it, so you can really hear that Jake brake. You can't really hear it at all right now since it's got these mufflers still on there, but that's slated for later. I had to put new fuel valves in the bottom of the tank. Had to put me a new crossover hose. You can see it down there, stainless steel. It was leaking pretty bad, and put those on there and got that fixed. And then the torsion bars, the bushings are really bad in them, really dry rotted, so those will have to be replaced. And then there's some of these brackets back here where the torsion bars bolt on, and they're in bad shape. That bolt's broke off there. This one's right here this is aluminum, and it's really in bad shape, broke away. There's another one up in there. I think there's 3 or 4 of those brackets throughout the whole suspension system that need to be replaced, because nobody's just paid any attention to this truck. It's been sitting for a long time, but it's got a new owner, and that'd be me, and I'm gonna make it into